Hey guys, just wanted to let you know that I have a second channel called The Smith Streams, which is where I upload all my Twitch live streams. So if you guys want to check out the link in the description, go over and subscribe. That'd be cool. Now let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? It is Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you a midweek top 5. And in this episode, we're going to be looking at the top 5 things that I actually love about the new Exozombies map Carrier. It's been a little bit split, and I know I used to be hating on the Exozombies a bit, but this map has really made me change my mindset and my view on Exozombies. So I wanted to go over the top 5 features in Carrier that I love. So coming in at number 5, it's the new guns, and I'm looking at 3 specifically, and that is the Ohm, the M1 Irons, the dual weld pistols, along with the new wonder weapon, the Limbo. Now, when Infection came out, I was like, these new guns are no fun. I hated the Magnetron. There was just nothing really cool that they added in. But with this new map, there are so many new fun guns, and they didn't just add guns, but they added great guns. The M1 Irons are just so much fun to use, just dual weld pistol, and they're good, they're powerful, they're actually like a viable option for getting to a high round. The Ohm is probably my favorite of the 3. I just think it fires really cool. I like that it has a shotgun toggle to it, so you can do shotgun or just normal shooting. Again, it's a really great gun for getting to a high round. I've used it quite a bit. I think I got to 30 or so on it. And then obviously the Limbo is just absolutely epic. It's crazy. It's a little bit OP, but I think Exozombies needed an overpowered gun, so the guns are just absolutely great. I'm really happy with these new additions. So that's just something that I'm really enjoying. Coming in at number 4, it's all the little innovations they've added. Not the huge game-changing things, but just the little things that make the map a little bit better. So the Plinko board's a great example. Some drops like Open Fire. I don't love the other one, the Star Power one, but I really do think Open Fire is pretty cool. As for the kill streaks, the Sentinel one is great. Basically what it is they just send in a crew of 3 to 4 guys and they just shoot all the zombies. They're really, really powerful. Super awesome for difficult situations. One of my favorite things is the teleport grenade. So that's kind of like an ender pearl in Minecraft if you don't know, but basically you shoot it at something and it teleports you there. So you see right here, I'm in a spot of bother. I'm like, oh crap. All right, what am I gonna do? Teleport away and I'm safe. Just like that. They're really, really cool. There's another special grenade. I think it's called like the Resonator or something. But basically what it does is it shoots this like force field out that just sends all the zombies flying, kind of like a thunder gun. That's really cool too. Just all these little things they've added have just really, really improved Exozombies for me. There's just lots more replayability in the map. Makes for a really good time. Coming in at number 3, and this may be a shock to some of you guys, it is the Easter eggs. So I'm not really a huge Easter egg guy, I'm sure a lot of you know that, but I tried the first 2 Exozombie Easter eggs and I hated them. They're just really random, spontaneous, they have nothing to do with the game whatsoever, and I just felt like they were very, very clunky. But they've done a better job on this map where there's actually some logic to solving them. I've only made it to like the second step as you see here in the gameplay. Like I said, I'm not a huge Easter egg guy, I've tried some stuff, but it's nice to see there's actually some logic. Like you look at this Plinko board and I was like, all right, there's obviously something to do. Here. So it's just nice to see them innovating. And although I don't really care a lot, I know a lot of people do. And I still think it's a really nice feature that they added to the game. So for me personally, it's like, yeah, this is really awesome, but I can see how much everyone else likes them actually make them a little bit more logical, and that makes me happy. I like to see that, so it's all good, and comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, it is the dual spawns. So Verrückt was the only map to have ever done a dual spawn system in Call of Duty Zombies. Basically, there was one side you could spawn on, there was another, and there was a door in the middle that could only be accessed once you turn on the power, which is the exact same as this map. There's one side, there's another side, and you can only get to the spawns between each other if you get to the final room, which is EXO, which is kind of the equivalent of power. Really, really awesome idea. But what I love about the dual spawns is that it encourages teamwork. You actually have to play as a team because it's kind of like a 2 guys on this side. So these 2 guys have to play together. The other 2 guys have to play together. And all of you have to play with each other. You have to say, all right, I'm going to go here. You guys go here. We'll get EXO opened up and you can come through here. Or we can all just go through the armory and meet up. You have a lot of options. And absolutely love that. When I realized it was dual spawn, it got me so excited. And I just think that that's something really unique that we haven't seen in zombies in a long time. So I'm really, really happy. And although I guess it isn't technically an original idea, they innovated upon that with adding a central armory that revolves around the entire part of the rest of the map. So awesome, awesome idea. And that's just one of my favorite things about it so far. And coming in at number 1, guys, it's pretty basic. It's just the structure and setting of the map. So when Burger Town was first announced, I was more than disappointed. I was like, really? A fast food restaurant? That's what your map is? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the worst thing ever in a Call of Duty Zombies map. Like an old abandoned building, Dr. Toten is like miles ahead of that, and that's boring. A town is better. A farm is better. A burger town? Like, what? That's awful. Anyways, when I heard that the third map was going to be a ship, that had potential for better things. And I think they did a really, really nice job with it. Now, not only is it a nice setting, it's kind of cool to think that you're fighting zombies on a ship in the middle of the ocean, but it's also really cool to think that, hey, you know, this map is like Verrückt, and it's got that structure to it, but the structure itself, the way the map flows, that itself is really, really good. I think it's big enough. It's not too big, but it's bigger. It's not like really just stupidly convoluted, but like small like Burger Town was. They just did a great job. It just got a much better flow, more open map for what Exo Zombies is, which, you know, exosuits, you need a bigger space. So really, I am truly happy with what they did here. And like I said, guys, I'm really happy with Exo Zombies. Now, let me know if you want me to do the same top 5, but for things I hate about this map, because this is not an entirely love situation. There's a lot of things I don't like about this map, but I'd be interested to know if you guys want to see that. If you do, I'll probably do that Saturday. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.